I was sitting here waiting for my match to get going. First, the range is still hot with whatever the hell they're doing, their regular deal. And then, oh, I think in about 15 minutes or 10 minutes they end, and then we get in there and pull out all the crap and build a two-gun range. And then um, and then we do the safety meeting at 5 o'clock. We start shooting. So we got the first few people starting to pull in. There was one guy here when I got here. And so just waiting for this stuff to start. Papa just went off, and I figured I'd jump on for a minute and say hello to everybody. Didn't have any problem with the weather, fortunately, driving up here. Oh, Paulie, what's up? Paulie Walnuts, what's up, my brother? Now, what did you say you were shooting? So we're shooting two-gun, which is an AR or some kind of semi-automatic with a sling and a light, because it's going to be dark here in about an hour before we start shooting. And then you got a sidearm. So for me, it's a AR-15 and a Foxtrot Mike AR-15. If you check my short from earlier, I decided I was going to use it as my backup rifle, and then I decided it'd be my primary because it was shooting so good. And then I got my Glock 47 MOS on the duty holster. Who else is in here, Paul? Is anybody else sneak in here? Looks like just you and me for a minute. Chat talking anyway. Noldus. Oh, thank you. Hi, sweet, beautiful boy. Yeah. just a baby. I didn't see the 47 much in the wild. You must like it. Paul, I love my G47. It's a badass ride. And you can check back. I did a steel video of it recently. Got a ton of likes on it. I think probably like 1,400 or something. It's one of my better ones, I guess. And you gotta wait till the end. But yeah, check it out. It's a badass ride. Got some people starting to show up. Pendleman. Hey, you play Roblox? No, bro, I don't play anything. I don't even know what that is. Any advice for a 21-year-old? Yeah, use condoms, bro. That's my advice. Oh, yeah, I saw that was the 47. You did fire with it. Yeah, no, I love that thing. I was a little bummed out that Glock was having that hiccup, but I handled a Gen V today at the gun store, and it's pretty nice. It's even got a better trigger than everything else, but all the other Glocks. You probably don't even need a Glock performance trigger with that, because it's about four and a half pounds, and it's fine. The ball's not bad at all on it. Steal a brain rot. Okay, no idea. Do me a favor, say, That's crazy. I held at 19V today also. Right on. Oh, I know you went to the range. You go to the gun store. They have a gun store at the range. Or I was hoping they had a Ruger RXM, because I'm with Ruger standing up, I thought I might consider getting one. Not that I need anything at this point. And I'll tell you, man, I did the paperwork on the Golden Boy 22 that I bought for my wife, and it comes with a little fleece thing over the receiver. And you pull that thing off, and it's like angels sing, like ah. It's freaking gorgeous. Now, like Polly Walnuts, yo, Polly Walnuts, yo. All right, on. No shooting today, sadly, but held a few pews. Right on, right on. Oh, shit. This is gonna be a real short live, probably just about 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna be building the range. What else did you hold, Polly? What else did you check out? I also checked out a CZ, something like a metal CZ, the all black carry version. It was pretty nice, I gotta say. Uh, I wasn't feeling it for $1,500, but um, it's a nice gun, nice trigger. I checked that out. I think that's all I checked out was the Glock 19. Checked out the CZ. Checked out the Golden. I don't know if you can hear all that, but somebody's shooting steel in the back on the range. I'm facing away. I'm parked facing a tree, a bush. Held a few canics and a few of the more expensive ARs that the store had. Right on. Well, I was looking at a couple of canics, and there's like an SFX, TP9 SFX, another, and they were very well priced, but I got the PDP. I don't see any point for having 5-inch PDP all raced up, so I don't see any point in messing with that. I did get a Canic MC9, and just when it first came out, just the base model, I guess you call it, the carry model, and I was busting on it for a while, thought didn't really like it, and then I took my G43 ish and my G43X ish, because it's just a Palmetto slide on the on my Glock 48 lower, and the Canic MC9 and the Ruger Max 9, which is what I often carry, and took them all to the range and just shot them all one after the other. And I did a video on that. And it's all this, like, I couldn't hardly tell the difference from one to the other. They were essentially all the same. So I quit busting on the MC9. I kind of liked it, to be honest. So I ain't dissing it no more. Well, you know, so the MC9 carry, I guess you call it. The reason I liked it is because I carry the Ruger Max 9, and I really like it. It's a really good gun. They're like three cheeseburgers, $2.99, and but it doesn't have a light attachment. And I figure if shit's going to go down, it's going to go down at night. Um, so I wanted it. I was looking at I got the MC9 for that, because I couldn't find a Glock 43X MOS slide only. So I got the Canic MC9. I didn't like it at first, and then everybody said if it gets about 200 rounds, it starts getting better, and sure enough, it did. So not that I like it that much now. I kind of like it, but I don't like it any less than the 48 set up as a 43X, or I don't like, which is, I've had the 48X as a carry gun for years, and I carry it a lot. And I don't like it any less, or really any more than the Ruger. It just fits a slightly different notch, which slightly different spot, which is like the Ruger, but at night, I guess. because it has a light. I have a light for it somewhere. I just haven't put it on yet. I was the TP9 SF Elite or the TP9 SFX. I think those are kind of the ones that I saw today. There were one was like a Meta and the other one, Meta TP9. I don't fucking know. I don't know all the different lingo, but they were, one was like 330 cheeseburgers and the other was like 430 cheeseburgers. And, it ain't bad at that rate for sure. If I didn't have the Walther PDP 5-inch, which is only 5 cheeseburgers, I'd consider it because they use the Walther trigger. But I do have a PDP 5-inch, and it's all set up with bronze backstrap and magwell and a heavy light. And and I put a light trigger spring in it from Overwatch and tungsten guide rod. So now I got like a $700, $800 PDP, I guess. And it's damn racy. And I probably would have run it today. I've always run it at all the competitions. That's usually what I run, but I've been feeling the Glock 47, and now that the V's looking good, the Gen V's looking good, I'm like, we're back, baby. And I have a ton of confidence with that gun, and hopefully we'll get some shorts done today, get some content from the match tonight, and you can see me rocking that thing. I don't know if I'll even get it, maybe 1 or 2 stages, but I think you get to carry a 3rd AR mag for the matches now, so you don't have to finish with the sidearm. You can finish with the AR, and ain't nothing more fun than that, to be honest. PDP is really good. I heard it's one of the flattest. It's also one of the fattest, probably. Should make it perfect sense for me shooting it. It's a damn good gun. You rock it. It's also, a ton of confidence in it. It's like I would have no problem carrying it as a go-to-war gun, except Glock mags are, ubiquitous, as they say, so, yeah, and, but I have no reason to doubt that it's at 100% reliable, just like the Glock. I've never shot more than, 250 rounds through it at a time. But yeah, it never has a problem. It's an insane gun. I think I don't know which Walther's the right Walt. I don't know which Canic's the right Canic for competition, duty, all that shit. I imagine they're all fairly about the same, and I couldn't see spending big money for a Canic, but I could see spending, instead of just getting the base model for 5 cheeseburgers on sale or 450 cheeseburgers on sale for the base model 5-inch PDP, I could see spending $700-800 and getting their upgraded trigger, and whatever else they throw on it. And if it's 6 one, half dozen the other, I'd just get the PDP again because it's a beast. The thing looks like it's gonna be a monster. It's a big gun. It feels like it's gonna be a monster. I got mine all weighted out with bronze backstrap and a big heavy light on that. It's a Nightstick TWM 30, so a few generations old, but the thing takes like 4 AA batteries, and it's just heavy, and that's what that gun needs, because it's kind of top heavy without all that shit on the bottom end. But with all that on the bottom end, it's weighted really good, feels like a good competition gun. And I forgot what the fuck I was saying, but what I'm saying is, get one of their SD Pro, or who the fuck knows, and I'd spend like 7-8 for that gun, and or whatever. And anyhow, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for hanging out with me. And it's time for us to get wet and go move some targets and shit. So I'm gonna go build a range. Thanks for stopping in, everybody, and y'all have a great evening. What button am I hitting? I'm hitting this one. Thanks, y'all. Have a great night.